back to a new video, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I create my everyday go-to makeup look. So stay tuned. So I'm starting off with a moisturizer. As you can see, my skin is very dry. That's because I'm on Accutane. So that's the reason. So I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my skin really well. And as a primer, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Pore Primer and just applying it on my face, followed by the foundation. And for foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Foundation. And I'm using this small palette kind of thing to mix my foundation because my skin tone is a mixed skin tone. It has dark tones and light tones. So I want to mix the foundation. So for dark tone, I'm using the Maybelline foundation and mixing that in with the Fenty foundation. This is in the shade Coconut, and in the palette I'm just going to mix that and just apply it. I always make sure my beauty sponge is well damp because before I apply the foundation I make sure to wet it and squeeze out all the water and have it damp. Then you want to apply your foundation. Next, I'm moving on to contouring, and for that I'm using the Fenty Beauty Matte Stick in the shade Truffle. You want to make sure your contour is well blended, like how this is. I have made sure all the contour area is well blended. Next, I'm moving on to concealer, and I'm using this concealer from Body Shop. This concealer exactly matches my skin, so it doesn't look or fill the purpose of a concealer, but this is my everyday look. That's why I'm going for a skin toned concealer. Next, I'm going in with this blush from SHEIN. This is so easy to apply. The texture is like butter. So I'm just going to apply it on my cheekbones. And you want to make sure you apply it upwards so your cheeks look lifted. And then using a brush, I'm just going to blend it out, which I actually dropped. So I'm going to blend it out now. Next, I'm using the Fenty Beauty bronzer, and this is such a perfect lightweight bronzer, so I'm just going to apply it on the areas where I have contoured. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. For that, I'm using this black eyebrow gel. You want to make sure the color you choose for your eyebrows match your hair color. I mean, sometimes it doesn't, but then for me, since I'm going for an everyday look, I would like it to match. And then I'm using this aloe vera gel and just going to apply and shape my eyebrows. Then I'm using the Lakme Absolute Shine line. This is the liquid liner in the shade black, and doing my cute little everyday wing. And for my inner corners, I'm using a black pen from L'Oreal. I'm just going to create a pointed look in the inner corner. This is just gonna make your entire eye look so pretty. And I'm using this mascara, guys. If you do not have this mascara, please buy it. It is so nice. I use this every day, or the days I use makeup, I use it for an everyday look. It just lifts your lashes so well. You can see the difference. Okay, so the mascara is done, the whole makeup is done. Now we are good to... Oh, should I sneeze? Oh no. Yeah, that's what happened. The whole mascara spread. So now we have to clean it up. Let's go ahead and clean it up. Next, I'm using this highlighter from Wet n Wild. I'm just gonna apply it on my cheekbones. It's a very light highlighter. It just has a little pinkish white tint to it. So it's good for an everyday look. I've applied the highlighter in all the right places. I'm going ahead with the lip combo, and I'm using this MAC dark brown lipstick, matte lipstick. I'm just going to outline my lips. See how beautifully outlined it is? Now I want to fill it in with a lighter shade. I'm using this gloss from Wet n Wild, which is really nice, guys. I'm just going to fill in my lips using that gloss. It's just so pretty, guys, and so lightweight on the lips. Next, for my hair, I generally just leave it open, but since today I did a video and stuff, so I thought I'll do a small hairstyle. So I'm gonna comb my hair into a small, what do you call it, ponytail on the top, which is kind of cute. So I thought I'll go with that, and I'm using this light brown hairband and calling it a day. Before I call it a day, I'm also gonna add in these cute silver earrings just for the vibes, and then I'm gonna set my face using the setting spray from MAC, and now I can finally call it a day. So this is my final look, and if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you guys in my next video. Until then, bye bye.